The parable to the warrior and the gardener. In a peaceful village nestled between lush green hills, there lived two men, Amani, a seasoned warrior, and Juma, a skilled gardener. Amani had spent many years training in the art of combat, honing his skills with the sword and shield. Juma, on the other hand, had dedicated his life to cultivating the land, growing the most beautiful flowers and bountiful crops. One day the village elder, sensing the tranquility of their village, approached Amani and suggested that he lay down his weapons and take up gardening. "There is no war here, Amani. Perhaps it is time for you to find peace in the soil, like Juma." Amani thought deeply about the elder's words, but ultimately decided to keep his weapons close and continue his training while also tending to a small garden. He planted seeds and nurtured them, finding a sense of calm in the process, but he never let go of his warrior instincts. Meanwhile, Juma, content with his peaceful life, tended to his garden daily, unaware of the growing tensions in the neighboring lands. As the seasons passed, rumors of war began to spread, and soon invaders descended upon the village, threatening to destroy everything the villagers had built. In the chaos, Juma was defenseless, his tools of the garden useless against the swords and arrows of the enemy. Amani, however, was ready. He took up his sword and shield, defending his village with the same precision and strength he had always maintained. With Amani leading the charge, the villagers rallied, and together they repelled the invaders, saving their homes and gardens. Through the battle, the elder approached Amani once more and said, "Now I understand, Amani. It is better to be a warrior in a garden than a gardener in a war. Your preparation and strength protected us all." Amani nodded. "Peace is precious, but it must be guarded. It is wise to cultivate the land and the spirit, but one must also be prepared for the storms that may come." Interpretation: the Black community's need for preparedness and strength. The parable of the warrior and the gardener teaches the importance of being prepared and maintaining strength, even in times of peace. This lesson is crucial for the Black community, which must balance the pursuit of peace, prosperity, and cultural growth with the necessity of being prepared to defend those achievements against challenges and adversities. In the peaceful times of building and nurturing, whether it be families, businesses, or communities, it is important not to become complacent. Like Amani, who tended his garden while keeping his warrior skills sharp, the community must cultivate knowledge, economic power, and cultural pride, while also being vigilant and prepared to defend those assets. The story reminds us that while it is noble to seek peace and growth,